Hi, everybody. Welcome to another episode of the show. I'm your host, Natasha Molina, and today we're joined by Julia Antonelli, who is most known for his role as Jessie on Nickelodeon's popular series Every Which Way, Wits Academy, and most recently for her role as Wheezie Cameron on Outer Banks, which is Netflix's trending series right now. Tell us a little bit about it.
I'm good. I am so happy that season 2 is coming out tomorrow, literally. And yeah, I can't wait for people to see it. It's gonna be, I think it'll be better than the first season. I don't
Ooh.
know. I think it may be better than the first season. It's got more action. It's got more like excitement and stuff. So.
Yeah, because season one was kind of like the build up, building up the story and giving the backstory of, the adventure that everybody's going on. And now season two, we really get into the nitty gritty things, and we are so excited to see it. But I really want to talk to you about the fact that Outer Banks blew up in the first place. Like, was this expected from cast and crew? What was that feeling? Because it was such a trending topic during this past year.
Yeah, I mean, when you do a show, you don't really know how it'll go. You know what I mean? Like, I knew it was gonna be good, but Netflix puts out a lot of shows, so you don't know whether or not they're gonna like get the attention like that this one got. But when it came out, I think it was partially because of quarantine, where people were like discovering new shows and stuff, and I think that it was crazy the fact that it blew up. I thought it was fantastic because everybody was like, "Oh my god, I love the show. I've seen it 4 times." And I was like, "Oh my god, like that's fantastic." So yeah, I think quarantine really helped with that, considering like nobody really had anything to do. And
Yeah.
like, what's this? And they would click on it and be like, "Oh my god, I love the show." So I think it was crazy.
Yeah, and you're like instantly hooked on a show like Outer Banks. Like, honestly, I'm rewatching it as well to prepare for the second season, but immediately I was hooked. So we'd love to see that.
Woo! Yeah, it
And
really grips. I think like even the first episode, I was like hooked. I was like, "Oh my god."
yeah. So I definitely want you to tell us a little bit more about your character, Wheezie Cameron. But before you do, I definitely need to hear about your audition process. I'm so curious to know what that was like for you.
It's interesting. This is the only show where I've only had to audition once. I literally auditioned, I taped myself doing the script, and then I sent it in, and then they were like, "Oh, like you can have the part," and I was like, "Wait, what?" Like this is the only show that I've had where I've only had to do one audition, and then like a week later they flew me out. So I was like, "This is strange," but like, thank you, you know.
That's so crazy. It happened so suddenly. Yeah, because normally there's different rounds and everything. But I mean, I couldn't see anybody else's Wheezie, so I definitely understand why they went with that route. And I'm so happy that they did, of course. Let's talk a little bit more about Wheezie now, because at first she's not a fan favorite. I would say personally, when we're first introduced to her character. Spoiler alert, by the way, everybody who hasn't caught up to Outer Banks, you better do it. But if not, spoiler alert right now. So tell us a little bit about Wheezie.
Yeah, I think people come up to me sometimes and they're like, "Oh my god, I love the show," but I have to say, like, I did not like your character. I was like, you know what? It's okay. I completely understand. She was a little bit of a snitch. Like, she was kind of annoying, but that was
That
the
typical
role.
little sister.
Typical little sister. She just wanted to get involved with, whatever Sarah was doing, and I'm pretty sure. I don't think they wrote this in the script or anything, but I was told that she kind of had a crush on Topper the whole time, and that's why she was like doing the things that she was doing to like get in there and stuff. So I thought that was funny as well. So she was just trying to get involved, literally, like annoying little sister vibes.
Literally trying to join the whole friend group and everything. Yeah, I completely see that. And I can definitely see how she would have had a crush on Topper and everything. The fact that, in the first few episodes, she right away went to Snitch, not even just to her dad, but she went to Topper and told him. So yeah, that was definitely an interesting moment. I was like, oh my God, Wheezie, you're a horrible sister.
No, literally, I was like, Wheezie, girl, why are you saying that stuff to
that is not girl code at all.
Mm-hmm.
So Julia, let's talk a little bit about season 2 now. What can we expect from this new season?
Oh my gosh. More action. I know I just said that, but like I'm telling you, like this one is action packed. Like every episode is like something new that is full of action and like excitement, and it's chaotic a little bit, but it's also good because we also get like we still get the John B. Sarah thing going because everybody
Oh,
loves that.
nice.
But
Yes,
I really
we do.
appreciated that when I was reading the scripts. I was like, thank God, like we still have that relationship going. So that was really cool. And Wheezie, she's more family oriented this season, I would say. She's less annoying, I think.
That's
Hopefully.
good. I was really hoping to see a lot of character development from Wheezie as she's like, growing now and
Yeah.
hopefully, being a better sister and friend,
Yes.
maybe.
Mhm. Please. Yep.
We are definitely hoping for that, but we are so excited to see this new season, which is going to be out by the time this interview is out. So make sure that you go watch it, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us today, Julia. It's been an absolute pleasure chatting with you a little bit about, of course, Outer Banks.
Yes. Thank you so much for having me.